Hello, thank you for subbing today. I wanted to show you the sub plans here because it's a little bit easier than having to type them all. So today the kiddos are going to be doing, it's called the Google Santa Tracker, and you can look at the Land School video and get ideas of how to get them on the computers all pretty fast. So I'm just going to search for it. Give me just 1 second here. Kind of holding the microphone with one hand and trying to type with the other. I'm a little bit slower. So really, I like to show them how to do it first, or I guess it's called Sandhills Village, up on the big screen, up on my overhead projector, so they know how to do it. They are going to be doing coding today. So it's actually number 6 on here, not the snowflake. It's called Code Boogie. So they're making they're going to code the elf to dance. So I like to do a little thing of, oh my goodness, we have an elf. Do you have an elf on the shelf? Things like that, kind of pique their interest. And then, after that, say, oh my goodness, I have an elf, and we're going to teach him how to code, and we're going to teach him how to dance, and it's going to be so fun. And even my kindergartner is able to do this. What in the world? What's going on? Why doesn't it want to work today? There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to have them do this freestyle, and you can show them that the dance class is a little too tough. So have them pick their background. I'm going to just pick this one. It doesn't matter. They're all the same, really. And then what you do, you show them how these are all of the dance moves. So you can drag your dance moves, and I always show them, do you see the bump at the top? Do you see the hole at the bottom? Make sure you connect them. And each of these dance moves will do something different. So I just drag a couple in, and then you click the play button. Let me turn the volume up so you can hear. And the kids usually get a kick out of this and go, oh, look, we made him dance. We told the elf what to do. Isn't that so fun? And I usually will say the first time, keep dancing, because we didn't include enough dances. A dance should have 5 or more things on it. Plus, I want to show them this the second time through. This is a repeat loop. So let's say we want them to do, oh, I like the little hip shaky thing. We do the hip shake. Want them to do it more than once. We connect it to this hole, or that bump to hole, and then we can even say how many times we want them to do it. And let's say we want them to end with a splits. Then when you have them do it, the dance is a little more interesting and a little more exciting. For my kindergarten kiddos, I kind of just let them play around with it. I don't give them a number. I kind of, if you find you need to, you can say you need to do 3 different dances or 1 dance for each room. But that's definitely what I do for my first grade kiddos. So then you can say finish. That kind of takes you back to this beginning screen. I show how to click the dance freestyle again. Maybe they pick a different room. For those first graders, I would say have them do 1 dance for each room. And then you can kind of decide what they need for kindergarten. I just want them to play around with it really and get comfortable with the idea of doing things in order. And of course, they find it really fun. Once they've done the Santa, the elf dancing, first graders 3 times, kindergarten for about 10 minutes, or if you want to say 3 times as well, that would be fine too. Then they can do a free choice. The first graders know how to get onto their free choice from here. And some good options would be ABC, yeah, Starfall. Some of my Mrs. Bergman's class is Prodigy. If they want to do Raz Plus, they can do that. So kind of just educational choice time. And then the kindergartners, you're going to need to help them, but I would probably just zoom them right over to ABC. Yeah, have them raise their hands and you can type them in. So yeah, that's kind of what all of my classes are doing today, with the exception of DK. And I will write that down on my plans for you. Thanks so much for subbing.